guys, welcome back to another video. If you can hear a lot of cheering and screaming in the background, it's because Joe Biden just won. He is now our 46th president. Woo! So today we're going apartment hunting. Right now we've been staying in Olivia's apartment and it's time for us to get our own place, and we're gonna be looking at apartments today and tomorrow. So today we're gonna be looking at apartments in the Murray Hill area, and tomorrow we're gonna be looking at apartments in the Chelsea area. There was a lot to like about the first apartment that we looked at. There were a bunch of amenities like a doorman, a laundry room, and a gym. In terms of the apartment itself, we really liked the kitchen. It was a decent size. For me personally, I thought the living room was a little bit small, especially if we're going to have 4 girls that are constantly living in it. But one reason we really liked this apartment is that it had its own personal balcony. So this is one of the bedrooms, and you can see that it's actually a flexed room. This is the smallest one. The other ones are all pretty evenly sized. Other than that, there's plenty of storage in the hallways. And the bathrooms look good. They're relatively new. This is one of the bedrooms. This is another one of the bedrooms. And this would be our view. So overall, definitely not a terrible option, but I think there are still some good ones out there. How'd you guys feel about the first apartment?
I had a lot of thoughts.
So the thing is that we have a lot of requirements.
We want, hold on.
Get my chapstick out.
Oh my God.
The downward angle isn't helping me, I'll be honest. Okay, so, I'm like beautiful.
Stop.
We're looking for 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, preferably a balcony, dishwasher, washer dryer in unit, but if it's out of the unit, it's fine. But like not anything with no laundry. Doorman building, if we can get it.
Hey, if you're a broker and you want to help us out,
yeah,
comment down below. It's just hard because we're 4 people and that's hard in the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Other stuff about me. I'm an Aquarius. I think I do subscribe.
I don't even think has a channel.
God only knows why.
How do you make an account on YouTube?
You have to make an account if you want to watch. You have to.
So this is the second apartment. Right off the bat, the lobby was really nice and they had a really organized mail system. The biggest problem to me was that there was one huge master bedroom and the bathroom was inside of that. But the second bedroom was extremely small. You could probably only fit a twin in there and not a desk to work at. Also, the living room was a pretty good size, except for the fact that you would actually have to flex this living room in order to get that 4th bedroom, which is not something that we really wanted to do. And the 3rd bedroom is totally fine, but overall, it was just not what we were looking for in an apartment. Okay, on our way to the last apartment of day 1. This was the 3rd apartment. It started off pretty strong. The 1st bedroom was pretty decently sized and it had a big closet. We really liked the high ceilings. It wasn't something we were expecting. The bathroom was fine. It even had laundry in unit. The 2nd bedroom was okay also. But when we were looking online at pictures, we did not expect the last 2 bedrooms to be so tiny. Again, the type of bedrooms that it would be really hard to fit both a bed and a desk inside, and since we'll be working from home for the foreseeable future, it's really important that we can fit both into the bedrooms. And these bedrooms were flexed, so the living room was really small and just not big enough for 4 girls. So sadly, this apartment just really was not for us. Day 2 of looking at apartments. We are currently in Chelsea. We have 2 apartments to look at today. This was 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. There were 2 bedrooms in the front that were a little bit smaller than the ones in the back, but there are huge windows and they receive a lot of great light. The living room was super spacious and the kitchen was a good size, and I really liked that it had an island. This was definitely one of the biggest apartments we saw. This apartment had laundry in unit and plenty of storage. The only problem with this building is that there is no doorman, but there's still a lot of security and keys necessary to get to the apartment, and there is a keyed elevator that could bring you directly into your apartment. The other 2 bedrooms in the back were massive. One had a bathroom inside, and both had closets. This was the last apartment that we visited. I was a little confused because the people who had lived in here supposedly moved out, but there was still a lot of leftover furniture. So in this apartment, it didn't look like any of the bedrooms were flexed, but there was just one bedroom that was just smaller than the others. This was one of the bathrooms, which was fine, but the other bathroom I didn't even get to take a video of. It was just shockingly small. If you were sitting on the toilet, I think your knees would just touch the sink. Again, it had basically what we needed with 4 beds, 2 baths, and laundry, but it was just too small. This one was not a doorman building either, and it was significantly smaller than the last Chelsea apartment we saw. So I think this is a pretty easy one to cross off our list. Ooh, look at your eyes.
Hi guys. Thanks for coming apartment hunting.
I think right now our favorite is Chelsea, I would say, but we're still gonna keep looking and we'll keep you guys updated when we move in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Oh, bye!